What if a 5-minute routine could help you react faster, steady your steps, and feel more confident moving through your day?
Welcome to Dr. Mercola's Cellular Wisdom. Stay informed with quick, easy-to-listen summaries of our latest articles, perfect for when you're on the go. No reading required. Subscribe for free at mercola.com for the latest health insights.
Hello, and welcome to Dr. Mercola's Cellular Wisdom. I'm Ethan Foster. Today we're looking at resistance training for aging nerves. What changes in your nervous system over time, how simple grip work improved nerve signaling in just 4 weeks, and how you can apply a safe, efficient routine each week.
I'm Alara Sky. As you age, your movement can feel a split second behind your intention. That delay reflects changes in how your nerves and muscles talk to each other. Messages move more slowly, coordination slips, and you notice it most when you need a quick recovery step or a fast reach to catch a stumble.
Motor neurons gradually lose some of their connections to muscle fibers, a process called denervation. Your body tries to compensate through motor unit remodeling. Surviving neurons branch out to reconnect. But the trade-off is precision, signal quality drops, and movements that used to feel effortless demand more focus.
The communication point between nerve and muscle, the neuromuscular junction, also weakens with time. Nerve conduction velocity, the speed of electrical impulses from nerve to muscle, declines with loss of myelin and shrinking axon diameter. In young adults, signals travel roughly 60 to 70 meters per second. With age, the rate slips and you feel the lag during balance corrections.
A recent trial from Syracuse University measured nerve conduction velocity in 48 adults ages 18 to 84. Participants completed a simple 4-week Handgrip program 3 times per week. After training, both young and older adults posted measurable gains, about a 5.6% increase in signal speed, showing that neural function remains trainable later in life.
That matters because resistance training does more than build muscle. Repeated controlled effort recruits more motor units, sharpens timing at the neuromuscular junction, and can encourage reinnervation, reactivating fibers that have fallen silent. Grip work is an accessible way to trigger these neural adaptations before you see visible muscle changes.
Quicker nerve responses translate into better control. When signals fire faster, your muscles respond sooner to a slip or a shift in posture. As one lead author explained, losing fast neurons lowers the speed at which you produce force. Reactivating them helps you produce force faster, so a trip is less likely to become a fall. It's one piece of fall prevention, not a cure-all.
Balance is multifactorial. Vision, posture, coordination, and environment all play roles. Resistance training supports the signaling element of that system. The goal is steadier movement and more confidence, not a guarantee against neuropathy or a complete solution for every balance challenge.
There's also a sweet spot for how much strength work you do. Evidence shows a J-shaped curve. Benefits rise to about 40 to 60 minutes of strength training per week, then level off, and can decline at higher volumes. Very long, intense sessions increase strain and may blunt the longevity advantage you're trying to gain.
Keep your sessions short and focused. Aim for about 20 minutes twice a week on non-consecutive days, or roughly 40 minutes once weekly. Pair that moderate resistance work with steady activities like walking. This approach aligns with findings that even 10 to 50 minutes per week relate to markers of slower biological aging.
Here's a simple 4-week plan you can follow. Train twice per week for 20 to 30 minutes at a moderate effort, about 5 to 7 on a 10-point scale. When you can complete the top of a repetition range with good form at that effort, add a small load, 1 rep or 1 set. The emphasis is consistent practice, not exhaustion.
Choose your strength anchors based on access: machines, bands, dumbbells, or body weight. Options include seated leg press for 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, seated row for 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 10, sit to stand for 2 sets of 6 to 8, banded row for 3 sets of 8 to 12, or chair squats for 3 sets of 8 to 12.
Add a 5-minute grip routine that mirrors the Syracuse protocol. Warm up with 30 seconds of easy squeezes per hand. Perform 3 rounds per hand of 10 to 12 slow squeezes, holding 2 seconds up and 2 seconds down, resting 45 to 60 seconds between rounds. Finish with a 20 to 30 second continuous squeeze. Do this 3 times per week.
Layer in brief balance add-ons. A staggered stance row trains control, 2 sets of 10 per side with a band or dumbbell while keeping posture steady. The semi-tandem stance builds stability. 2 holds of 20 to 30 seconds per side, using a counter for light support as needed. These drills take 3 to 5 minutes.
Keep safety front and center. Get medical clearance first if you have diagnosed peripheral neuropathy, diabetes with neuropathy, a recent surgery, or uncontrolled blood pressure. Start conservatively and progress gradually. Maintain good form and breathing. Exhale on effort. Avoid breath holding that spikes blood pressure.
Differentiate normal training soreness from warning signs. Mild muscle soreness 24 to 48 hours after a new routine is common. It feels dull or tight and eases with gentle movement. Stop immediately and contact a clinician if you feel sharp or electric pain, new numbness or tingling, marked weakness, chest pain, dizziness, or fainting.
Measure simple progress at home. A hand dynamometer, used correctly, lets you track grip strength with 3 attempts average per session. The 30-second chair stand counts full stands in half a minute. The timed up and go records how long you take to stand, walk about 10 feet, return, and sit. Small improvements across 4 to 8 weeks reflect better coordination and stronger nerve-muscle communication.
Support training with nutrition that helps you recover. Pair your sessions with balanced, protein-rich meals to reinforce muscle repair and nerve function. Prioritize safety every time you train. Use proper form, aim for moderate effort, and stop if you feel pain, dizziness, or unusual tingling.
Consistency beats intensity here. 2 to 3 weekly resistance sessions, a dedicated 5-minute grip routine, and brief balance drills are enough to improve signaling speed, steadiness, and your confidence in everyday movement. Keep it repeatable, track your progress, and adjust only when you can perform cleanly at your target effort. Here's today's challenge. Schedule 2 20-minute strength sessions this week and add the 5-minute grip routine on 3 separate days. Log your chair stand count and timed up and go. Today and again in 4 weeks, pair each workout with a protein-rich meal and stop immediately if you notice sharp pain, new numbness, or dizziness. Thank you for watching Dr. Mercola's Cellular Wisdom. We'll see you on the next episode.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe now and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.